And welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. On the previous episode, we ended up moving our way towards this foggy route still to try to get over to the correct route. I see a bunch of berries here, I'm just going to pick them. And then we're going to go to the left, and I think we finally reached the end of this foggy-ass route, which would be amazing. Because I've been getting really annoyed with having to, having to deal with, you missed, you missed, you missed. It'd be nice to not have to deal with that. As you remember, I'm not actually replanting berries because the chances of me coming back here are kind of slim. And who knows when a Nuzlocke could end because it's just like, So, yeah. Finally! The fog has lifted and we're in Celestic Town! Woo! So, let's start with what we typically do in any town. Go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, talk to people here, see what we can figure out about here, and let's see what we can actually do here in Celestic Town. Now, I remember Cynthia told us to, I think, visit her grandmother or something, was it? It was either mother or grandmother. I can't exactly remember off the top of my head, but, I guess we'll see. Let's talk to some people. How would you compel a young person like you to come somewhere so rustic? Be sure to see the cave painting. Okay, so there's the cave painting, since Sinnoh was made. And, Pokemon is quite interesting. It clearly likes you very much. I can have... Oh, thank you! Because my Pokemon likes me, I get a Great Ball. I am very happy about that. I have no problems. Thank you for that Great Ball, sir. I'm glad you think that me and my Pokemon have a... excuse me. Great connection. Alright. I love how the sound... there's an odd spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that's only seemed to make him get angry. Saying he'll blow the town up... Ooh. That doesn't sound good. If I were younger, I'd punish a spaceman with my Pokemon. What does that say? Past lives. That doesn't sound good. Why would a spaceman want to blow up things? Let's get this item first. Well, yeah, that's a rocket grunt there. Ooh, a Dragon Fang. Nice. If we ever get a Dragon-type Pokemon, which we probably never will, could actually use that with it. Hey, buddy. Get out of here. This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. If you're trying to mess with me, I'll shut you down. Okay, fine. Yes, I'm gonna mess with you. I do oppose you guys. This means you're taking on the... Really? Because I'm taking on Team Galactic, I'm taking on the universe, huh? Fine. Let's see what you got, Grunt. You probably don't have shit on me. I have a Houndour, which... Bad matchup for Buzzbee here. So we're going to switch over to someone who can really take that out, which will be Koopa, because Koopa is just plain awesome. Yes, Houndour, Fire Dark, would love to get a Houndour at some point, but I know that won't happen. You probably can't even find it here, now that I think about it, but one Water Pulse should be enough to take it out. Am I correct? Am I correct? Boom! Yep. I figured Houndour would not have a chance against Gastrodon. Gastrodon, I love you. You are a kick-ass tank. Yes, I just said a kick-ass tank. Let me see what Golbat. Let's see what this hidden power is. Or we probably won't because of the Confuse Ray, but I'd really like to see what this hidden power is. Like, badly. So we'll see. If it actually hits. Nope. We won't find out what that hidden power is, so let's switch for now. We're going to switch over to Gambler. I know I could do Ting, but I know that Golbats have that notorious bite ability, and I really don't want to deal with that. Inner Focus. Maybe the other one I did fight had Keen Eye or something, because this one only has Inner Focus, but it still has Bite, so I'm kind of glad that I'm using Gambler, and you know what? I can't even be flinched at this point because of Inner Focus, which is nice. One more hit will take out that Golbat, and we are good. Unless that Air Cutter takes out Porygon, which I doubt it. Nope, not anywhere close. So, bye-bye, Golbat. Nice knowing ya. Golbat. Why am I doing Pokemon voices right now or trying to? Golbat. Ash Gray. Platinum. So many good Pokemon games I'm playing right now. Alright, anyway. Now what? Too much to handle. I can't do anything here. This place is nothing. I'll be happily rid of this place? Alright, well that old lady is back. Oh, you are magnificent! Aren't you quite the trainer? As the elder of Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm. May I see it, that dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you with the delivered... Oh, so this is Cynthia's grandmother, okay. There we go. We found Cynthia's grandmother just like that. Woo! Hello, old lady. This old charm this old charm is something made in Celestic Town long, long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not look inside the ruins? Alright, but before I do that, I'm gonna heal. Yay! It's a good thing the Pokemon Center's right here. It's so hard to walk without having to hold the DS, but you know what? This is the joy of you guys wanting this to continue. You know what? I'm having fun with this again. I forgot how much fun Platinum was. Well, really, any Pokemon game's a lot of fun, and we're going to continue to train, guys. We're going to continue to get stronger. We're going to continue to add more team members. We're going to continue to hopefully not die. Because that's the dream of a Pokemon Master and a Nuzlocke. Ah, Nuzlocks, you make me go insane 99% of the time. But let's go into the cave. That looks like Dialga and Palkia there. Let's see what we got. I don't know if there's any Pokemon in here or not, but there's apparently a painting back here. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, what's this? We examine the ancient cave. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are 3 strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them, a shining sphere. What is this all about? Oh, hello, Cynthia's grandmother. Now what do you have to say? The cave painting's meaning seems to be this. There existed beings. Beings so powerful they were considered deities at the time. Ah, the gods of the Pokemon world. There were 3 Pokemon with power to match either being. The 3 kept balance with either being, and as if they formed a pyramid. It's an ancient legend of Sinnoh that still is told to Celestic Town. I would like to know more about that legend, if you will. Who might you be? Ah, you again! Why do you keep showing up everywhere? My name is Cyrus. I want to put an end to pointless strife and hostility. I am seeking the power to create the ideal world. Thus, I want you to answer. The world today can't change because the 3 Pokemon keep it in balance. Is that what you were saying? I wouldn't know. I do know the world is in balance. I'm quite satisfied with the world the way it is. I'm not interested in your question. Plead ignorance, will you? What a pointless attitude. You fail to appreciate that the world is incomplete. I will change the world. As a first step, I will destroy this cave painting that you've protected all these years. A new legend of a new world should take its place. Am I wrong? If you feel that way, challenge me. I feel you are wrong. I know you, trainer. We've met at Mount Coronet. Why would you want to protect the incomplete world? As a boss of Tinkle, I knew you were the boss the moment I saw you. Alright, so we got a boss battle here. It's a good thing I healed up beforehand. We're fighting against Cyrus, the Team Galactic boss, and I love the battle music change here. Sneasel. That is Dark Ice. Who could deal against an Ice type? I don't think Ice is something I've really had to deal with yet. Ugh. I don't have anyone that can deal with Ice. This is kind of unfortunate. Well, maybe I'm a little worried about keeping Busby in, but let's see what happens. Let's see. I mean, does Bug do well against Dark? I don't remember. Let's see. Yes, it does. Okay. Busby, you demand. You demand. Good job, Busby. Whew! I was a little worried about that. I'm like, what can I do for Dark? And then yeah, Busby can deal with Dark. That'll be a good thing to remember in the future. In the future! Come on, Gambler. I still don't want to take the risk of having Ting out there. Just because, yeah, Ting plus Bite or Crunch or whatever it might have will be a very bad thing. It's a good thing Supersonic missed, because now I can use Psybeam with ease. That shouldn't do too much. Because it's a Golbat. Golbats really aren't... I don't understand why all the enemy teams in the games use on the end weaker Pokemon. I mean, Golbats... Crobat is good, but Golbat, Zubat, they're not that great, and I don't know. Maybe it's just something that they like to do. Maybe it's like, we want to make sure that the leader... Well, that the protagonist has a little bit of a challenge, but we also want to make sure that he ends up being Boom. Always being able to defeat the leaders, which, okay, I understand. I do. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Great. So now we're both confused. That's always a nice thing, isn't it? Golbat and Gambler are confused. Come on, Gambler. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Don't hit yourself, you idiot. Come on, hit him, not yourself. Golbat, hit yourself. Good. Now, Gambler, hit him. Come on! Come on! Yes! That might be enough to take out the Golbat. Let's hope it is. Come on, Golbat. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. No! You have like 1 HP left! Come on! Hit yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. You didn't kill yourself, did you? No, you didn't. Ugh! This is why Golbats are just annoying. That's the problem. They're not tough. They're annoying as shit. As you can see. I'm probably not going to keep Gambler in now just because I don't want him to die a horrible, miserable death. And who's the last one anyway? Murkrow. So that is dark, flying. Ting is at a little bit... Tingmo's going to have a little bit of a problem here, but as long as he can take 1 hit, this probably has like Feint Attack or something. No, Drill Peck? Okay, that's fine. I'm good with Drill Peck. Doesn't do too much to Ting. But let's just use Shockwave. Try to take this thing out. I don't like Dark types. Dark types are kind of a tough thing for my team to deal with right now. But I do have Buzzbee, so that will kind of help against Dark. And yeah, we took out the Murkrow in 1 hit because of that crit! Woo! And we beat the Team Galactic leader! We've saved the world! Or so we thought. Impressive, your prowess is notable. Yay, that's a lot of money for him. Remarkable. But Elder, your attitude told me what I needed to know. If the beings of time and space are brought together, they can't be stopped. Oh boy. Such a strange man spouting such nonsense. The time and space of Sinnoh are filled with memories and thoughts of countless people and Pokemon. This is a wonderful world. What is there to change it? Oh yes, I found something useful. You should take this. It belongs to my granddaughter, but she doesn't use it anymore. Is that Fly? Please tell me that's Fly. No, that's Surf! That's even better! That's even better than Fly! Because that one of my Pokemon could actually use Surf! Oh, that's right, I also wanted to teach somebody Shadow Ball, so why don't we do that while we're in this menu. First things first, let's teach Ting Shadow Ball, because I'd rather have Shadow Ball than Ominous Wind, to be completely honest with you. Oh, Gambler can learn it too. Dang, a lot of people can learn Shadow Ball. Ah. Well, Ting already has a Ghost Attack, so, I mean, if we think about it, when you think about who's... it would be most beneficial towards... I didn't think of that before. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think I'm actually going to have Gambler be like one of those special attacker people. So let's get rid of Magnet Rise. As much as I love being levitated, I think we can get away with that. And we actually... Gambler can pretty much take out quite a bit of Pokemon now. So I'm fine with that. So Gambler's going to be my go-to person for a lot of things, it looks like. Oh, I did have Flyer. It doesn't matter. We don't have a flying Pokemon anyway. We'll teach Surf to Koopa, just because Surf is going to be something we need to use anyway. So let's get rid of Water Pulse, because Surf does so much more than Water Pulse, and we should be good. Yeah, our team's become that much stronger now, guys. Sweet. Well, we can't use Surf yet because I think we need the next Pokemon. I think we need the next gym badge to use it. So, not much we can do about that yet. But, oh, hi Cynthia. Was everything alright here? You saw those strange people with a galactic mom, didn't you? But those Team Galactic people, I thought they were harmless, clearly not. The bizarre ways they dress and all their wild claims about making a new universe. Thought it was just silly talk, nothing to take seriously. But they're surprisingly more trouble than expected. Trying to monopolize Pokemon just isn't acceptable. By the way, were the ruins fun to explore? They're not even that big. Anyway, I guess we're going to Counterclive City. It's stocked with ancient books. You can look up Sinnoh history there. Might help you to complete your Pokedex, too. Quickest way to Counterclive City is to go west from Jubilife. Okay, so, guess we have our next goal now, don't we? So, let's go to heal. We'll see what else there's to do in Celestic Town, and I think we'll end the episode. It'll be a little shorter today. But, you know, we got a major plot hole, and, well, not plot hole. Had a major plot development happen, and heck, we even took down, probably the first battle with Cyrus, I think. That might have been the first battle. I can't remember if we fought him in Mount Coronet, but I don't think so, because he was just like, huh, I just met you. I wonder what you are. I'm going to explain my purpose to you randomly, because I'm just sitting here. So let's just see what else is here. Hey, do you know what they say? They say a Pokemon created the... Yes, yes. I know Pokemon created the Sinnoh region. Actually, there's one Pokemon that created all Pokemon, but that Pokemon has not been discovered yet. Bear down training for that time is unimportant. Therefore, I have no need for a watch. Take this from me. Okay, so I guess we have a watch. So if you need to display the current time on your bottom screen, now we can actually do that. Yay, that was so important to get. Can't you tell I'm so excited by it? What do you have to say? Some Pokemon mart in this town and said you could buy and sell items. Oh, so this is where the item shop is, isn't it? What, do you guys still have your normal stock of stuff? Yeah, how many Great Balls do I have? I have 8, that's plenty. I probably have 12. Yeah, you know, I think I'm good actually right now. I don't think I have too much to worry about. What do you sell, buddy? Mail. No need for mail. Looks like you had a couple of special balls there too, but I don't really need them. There you go, pair of glasses change how the world looks too deep, man. So would you like to change the world? Sure. Choice specs. Nice. Now, if I was put on the choice specs to make the right choice, the choice specs make Pokemon use only one kind of move, but they also raise the Pokemon special attack stats. So, if I wasn't playing in Nuzlocke, I would love to have choice specs on somebody just because the increased power is crazy. But I also don't want to do that. How are you setting up on a local history? I also really don't want to do that just because I want to have access to all the moves, even if it does raise everything. So move surf, you'll be able to go to a place that are inaccessible. You'll be surprised where you can go. I knew that already. My big sister's studying the myths of Sinnoh. She wants to know how people in Pokemon interacted in the days of myths. Were things different back then, or were they the same as now? She says that's the focus of her research. Okay? Does this kind of tell us it's an old book? When that Pokemon was born, intelligence bloomed among us, enriching our lives. When that Pokemon was born, emotions bloomed among us, giving us joy and sorrow. When that Pokemon was born, willpower bloomed among us, spurring us into action. Okay, so apparently a Pokemon really helped out. Where are you from? Twinleaf. Isn't that close to Lake Verity? That lake is said to be the home of Mesprit, the being of emotion. That Pokemon may well be watching over you. Sure, why not? It's a legendary Pokemon that symbolizes the emotions. Beside it are also Uxie, the being of knowledge, and Azelf, the being of willpower. These 3 Pokemon are said to have strong and compassionate spirits. The power of their spirits maintains the natural balance of Sinnoh. Wow. So that was actually quite a bit of information we got on the 3. I don't know what... It seems like all semi-legendaries, well, one of a kind, are always in pairs of 3. I don't really know what they were called, though. If I climb on top of Mount Coronet, we'll be able to see all of Sinnoh. You might be able to. That might be a hint where we need to go eventually. Sinnoh, in a way, it's the closest place to the sky and to the space in this region. So, I think at one point we're going to have to go up Mount Coronet, aren't we? Alright, that's about all we can do in Celestic Town, it looks like. So, let's look at our map. We need to get back to Jubilife. And I think if we go west, that'll be a new route. Route 211? Actually, we might have already been to 211. Either way, we need to get back to Jubilife, which Jubilife is over here. What I'm hoping is that I have a Pokemon with Fly. Do I? Well, do I have a flying Pokemon? Because if I do, I'll just take him out temporarily and use him to fly over to, fly back to, whatchamacallit, wow, wow, I cannot talk today. Let's get to Jubilife, there we go. Do we have a flying? This is the team we have right now, huh? We do have a Zubat! Zubat can fly. Zubat definitely can fly, so why don't we... Who are 2 died? These are all fallen just so we can see them again. I'm so sad about Cheeto, but you know what? It's a shame Kazooie died. That would have been perfect, but yeah. Let's get Zubat in here momentarily, just so we can fly. Let's get rid of Gambler just for now. I gave him the amulet coin, that's why I'm receiving so much money. Okay, that makes sense. And we're going to teach Zubat Fly, which maybe I'll also teach Zubat to Fog, and if we ever get into, like, fog-infested areas again, I'll use him. So, let's learn Fly into Fog. I'm in the wrong bag again. I so like how X and Y organized it. It's just so much better to me. Anyway, let's teach Fly to Zubat. Or Vamp. Not that we'll ever use Vamp, but... Hey, I guess having the fly stuff will not be bad. Let's get rid of Supersonic. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use Vamp unless... Actually, I'll probably never use Vamp, so... Let's teach him Defog, too, just in case I run into another defogged area. So there we go. This is what I should have did before, but that's okay. I wasn't sure if I had a flying Pokemon. Didn't want to go all the way back. There we go. So Vamp is another HM slave. Woo. Not that we'll ever be... the only time we'll use Vamp is if we need to fly to somewhere. So I think we will end this episode by flying back to Jubilife City, and then heading west from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We found out a little bit of backstory about the Legends of Sinnoh, as well as found out about 3 balanced Pokemon who kind of keep the world in order. So I wonder what Cyrus is planning. So, I guess we'll find out next time. So, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comments. I would really love to hear from you. Might start doing daily questions just to see what you guys think about stuff. Maybe ask you questions about the game or anything in life. Yeah, we might start doing that the next time. So, until next time, this is Legendarychina, signing out. See you all later. Which will be Ting, especially since Ting will be 100% accurate. Yeah. Nice try, Noctowl. Okay, Ting, kill it! Shockwave it! Boom! It always hits you! Fog, you will never win with Shockwave! I know what this is. Ting is the god of the fog. No one can defeat Ting in the fog. Why am I saying things like this? I don't know.